Welcome to my world. Everywhere I go, I'm in my world. No, I'm not trying to freak you out. Let me see. So, they talked about jump cuts. They said jump cuts increase your viewership on some video I was watching on how to boost your YouTube views, your YouTube viewership. I think that's kind of stupid, actually. But anyway, I'm going to try it. Oh, I'm jumping. Oh. But I'm not cutting. I guess that's what they call a jump cut. You know, I had an art of film. Oh, no, history of film? Yeah, I think it was a history of film class in college, taught by this good-looking, strong, large-sized, not fat, but blonde, bespectacled Romanian female professor. She was cool. She liked the guys, I could tell. She didn't like the women in the class so much. I don't know why that is. Maybe she knew something about women that we don't, or they didn't know. I did very well in that class. I did my paper on Kung Fu movies because I love Kung Fu movies. So this is part 2 in the How to Do It Yourself series. This video will be entitled How to Be Yourself Yourself. Do it yourself. Be yourself. Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm more than an expert. Is there any such thing as more than an expert? I don't know. Now I just confused myself. Oh, Lord. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. That's so embarrassing. But it's part of being yourself. Should I edit that out? No. Edited videos, I'm not so fond of those. So let's see how to be yourself. Number 1, don't try to be anybody else. Number 2, don't be ashamed of yourself. Number 3, don't be afraid to tell the truth. Number 4, why am I numbering these? I can just tell you, you don't need to remember the numbers. Think of something witty to say. Not that I accomplish that very often, but it does happen as I ramble and rant. Sometimes I say something witty and wise and weird and wonderful and winning. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Sesame Street. So, how to be yourself. This video should not be too long because it doesn't take long to learn how to be yourself. So this will be a 5-minute video. You can still see my hand on the mouse, huh? That's kind of strange, huh? It's like the kind of Wizard of Oz behind the curtain thing, huh? Let's see if we can stop that. Oh, long duration. There we go. To be yourself, you have to be, number 1, and you really have to know yourself. Otherwise, you won't know if you're being yourself or not. That's kind of a poem. A spoken poem. A beat poem. Most people don't really like themselves. At least that's what I've come to believe. And so they make up fantasies and farces of themselves, fabrications, facades, fronts. You know what I'm saying? They want to sell you something that's not really them, you know? But my blessing or my curse has always been that doesn't really go for me. When I was younger, I was pretty gullible, and I was fooled by a TV preacher for a few hours. Yeah, only for a few hours. By false friends for a couple of weeks. I was fooled by myself Yeah, I fooled myself several times in my life. I won't tell you about it because it's embarrassing. You know, when you fool yourself and when you find yourself out, you feel like a fool. See, that's another poem. I just did it again. But I'm just trying to tell you how to be yourself, and I have to apologize to you because I lied. I said this video would only be 5 minutes, and it's already 5.5. So we gotta bail. Just do what I tell you to do, and everything will be all right. Learn how to be yourself.